The first episode of Loki Season 2 released a few days ago, and it is called Ouroboros, named after this guy Ouroboros, as he is called Obi. Well, I think it is genuinely amazing. Starts us off continuing from the last scene of Season 1, where it was revealed that Loki is doing something called time slipping, which according to everyone inside the TVA, should be impossible inside the TVA, because they are not set in a certain place in time, they are always in time. So they head down to Ouroboros' repair room, where it's revealed that Ouroboros knows Mobius. They haven't seen each other in 400 years again because of there is no time in TVA. Meanwhile, a meeting's going on inside the TVA, where the chief of security is trying to explain that they were taken out of the timeline by Kang to serve at the TVA, that everyone should know that. Then Loki appears, takes the guard's pruning stick, and then prunes the faces behind, so prunes the wall, which then reveals Kang's three faces. Well, afterwards, they go to Ouroboros, who I talked about in the beginning of this video, where he says that time slipping is impossible in the TVA. Well, Loki goes back 500 years due to the time slipping and meets Obi, where they make a time stable, and Loki tells them to keep it for 500 years and give it to Mobius. When it cuts into the future where Ouroboros gives Mobius the time start laser, he says that it should work for Loki, where he, when he will have to prune himself, and Mobius will have to go into the timeline room where it will only work since the timeline room is broken, and Mobius will have to activate it, and he puts on a spacesuit to go into the timeline room. Since it's broken because of it can only hold one timeline, it's holding hundreds. So when he gets there, he starts to turn it on, but then Ouroboros messages him and says it's too late. The timeline machine has already fixed itself. And then in the end, it cuts to Sylvie returning after killing He Who Remains in the end of the first season. The reason I think this episode is genuinely amazing is because if you saw my Marvel TV shows and movies tier list video, I really enjoy Loki, and I think it's phenomenal that they actually turned it into a season 2 and made it actually based off the story to set up the new multiverse saga, the Kang Dynasty, because I really like He Who Remains as a character. So yeah, I think this is great how it shows off all the characters like relations with each other, how it shows like new dynamics like the time and everything, like Loki time slipping and everything. Well, I think it's really great where it's trying to give more depth to the TVA and the workers at the TVA. So yeah, I think it's quite great how they're implementing more time relative stuff into it. Like before, all they really had was the time stone, really. But now they have a bunch of stuff like the TVA and everything. So I think that's going ahead great, and it's really working well for them. So overall, I think Loki Season 2 Episode 1 is genuinely amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and go watch it if you haven't already. Bye.